Cambridge today anyway, so I was kind of coming that way, and I thought, why not meet up with Sophie, have a leg session, and then I could drive up to Cambridge because I'm meeting my friends for lunch after. I'm starting coaching with Sophie this week, so I thought it would be a good opportunity to meet her properly, because I've only met her once, briefly. We met about a month ago when she was at the PCA show in Lowestoft. She had a girl competing in bikini there, so we met briefly, and we've been following each other on socials for a while now, but we've never actually kind of met properly in person, so it'll be good to have a session, get to know each other before I actually start coaching with her. I always preach to people that you shouldn't coach hop, and I still think that. Like, I think it's good to stay with a coach for the longest amount of time you can, really, just because they know your body, they get to know you, how your body responds to things, everything like that. So it's definitely good to stick with a coach, and not change coaches, like I say. But I've had a coach since the end of last year, so about 8-9 months now, and she's a really good coach, don't get me wrong. My initial goal with her was to lose 10 kilograms, which I have done, which is amazing. She's got me towards my goal, so yeah, she's not a bad coach at all. I'm actually happy with the service she provided me. It's just a few little things that I'm not entirely happy with, so I feel like she has got quite a lot of clients, and I'm maybe not getting the individual, like, personal service that I want, like, for the money that I'm paying. Whereas Sophie, one of the reasons that I wanted to go with Sophie is she seems like she doesn't have too many clients at the moment, and she really puts, like, the time and effort into every client's journey and provides a really personal service. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to go with Sophie. The reason I wanted to go with Sophie was I get a really good vibe from her, a really good feeling. She seems like a really nice girl, and I feel like we'd be kind of on the same wavelength, kind of same kind of personality, really. So I think it's good to, get on well with your coach. Obviously, like, the client-coach relationship is just going to be a lot better, obviously, if you get on with your coach kind of on the same page. So yeah, she just seems like a really nice girl. I'll leave her socials below. She has a YouTube channel as well, so you can go and check her out. She's recently competed and she's completely smashed this season. Like, she's done three Two Bros shows recently, and she came first in her last show, which was last weekend. So yeah, she's done so well this season. She's also coached quite a few bikini competitors this season, and I think quite a lot of them have come either third, second, first in their shows, which is amazing considering she hasn't been a coach that long. I don't think she's coached competitors that long. So yeah, she's just smashing it at the moment. Again, like I say, she seems like a really nice girl, and when you just have a good feeling about someone. So yeah, I'm really excited to start with Sophie this week. I've got about 45 minutes to go with my journey. It's about 9:30 now, so hoping to get to the gym about 10 o'clock when it opens, because it's Sunday. I'm going to have a leg session with Sophie, and then after that I'm heading up to Cambridge. I'm going to meet some of my friends from uni in Cambridge, and we're going to have lunch at Juggling, which I've never been to, but I've heard good things, so hopefully that will be nice. It's such a nice day today. I think it's going to be about 30 degrees, so yeah, perfect weather. If you've never been to Cambridge, it's so nice. I love Cambridge on a sunny day. They've got really cute, like, little parks that you can sit in right in the city centre, so we'll probably do that. It's really, like, old-fashioned, like, you feel like you're in Harry Potter or something when you go to Cambridge. It's just really nice. So yeah, hopefully have a nice day. I'll probably film some little bits of that as well. So yeah, the next time I'll see you will probably be at the gym. I'm now driving back from Cambridge. I've got about an hour to go until I get home. So yeah, I had a really nice day. You'll have seen some clips from when I was in Cambridge. I had a really nice meal with my friends at Giggling Squid. Yeah, it was really nice food. I've never been there before. And really nice kind of decorated restaurant as well. So yeah, I definitely recommend going there if you never have. I thought now that I'm driving home, I've got another hour like I say, so I might as well have a chat about like eating out and social occasions when you're dieting or you've got physique goals, because it's a topic that comes up quite a lot with my clients. So I thought it might be helpful for some of you. What comes up a lot with my clients is that if they're trying to lose weight maybe, that they're kind of scared to go on social occasions and eat out and things, and they're scared that it will ruin their progress. As some of you know, I've been trying to lose weight recently, so I've been dieting. I'm not going to diet for that much longer, to be honest. Like, so far since the start of the year I've lost about 10 kilograms in the last like 8 months, so I've been dieting for quite a while, so I don't think I'm going to diet for that much longer. But anyway, I'm still dieting, and obviously today I did have the lunch out with my friends, and as well as today, obviously over the last like 8 months I've had quite a few social occasions. I've had friends' weddings and hen dos, just general meals out with friends and family that have come up, and I think I touched on this in a reel I did the other day on Instagram, and said, you know, there's always going to be things like that come up. A lot of people will wait till the right time as such to start dieting or maybe start going to the gym, but there really is never going to be a right time. There's always going to be things like that come up, and to be fair, even if you have got a period of, you know, a few weeks, even a few months maybe, that you don't have any social occasions and stuff booked in, and you do get started on your diet in the gym, what happens when something does come up? Then, you know, are you just going to stop? Or, you know, you're not going to be able to navigate it very well. So learning how to juggle like social occasions and stuff with your diet and things is so important to your long-term goals. Something that I would really recommend if you eat out, or, you know, you have an off-planned meal, like an untracked meal, or something, is the main thing is getting back on track like straight away. Or not even thinking of it as going off track as such, because I don't necessarily really like the terms on track and off track, because it's kind of like good and bad food. Yeah, it's like you're either on or off, and it shouldn't be like that. It just should be you're just eating. You're just living your life. But yeah, if you have a meal out that's, say, slightly higher calories, just get back on like your normal diet, what you would normally eat straight away. So what I find a lot with clients, and myself, I've been guilty of this in the past, say I've had a meal out or something like that, I'll think, oh, I've messed up my diet now, I might as well eat what I want for the rest of the day, and you'll end up going over your calories by, you know, possibly thousands of calories, which is going to obviously have an impact, you know, if you gain weight maybe that week, and things, because you're obviously going to be quite, you know, over consuming calories. But yeah, but if you get back on track like straight away, that meal probably isn't going to have much of an effect at all. Say today, I had quite a small breakfast, and then I just had a little snack on the way up to Cambridge, and then for lunch I had a starter. I had chicken satay, which isn't that bad at all. Like, chicken, yeah, I think it was about 350 calories, something like that. And then for main I had a Thai green curry, a prawn Thai green curry, which it did have the calories on the menu. It wasn't horrendous, but I think today I will be about at maintenance calories. It depends on if I have anything else later. I'll see if I'm hungry. I'm not very hungry at the moment, so I might just have like a small dinner or something later. So I'll probably be around maintenance calories today, or, you know, possibly a little bit over. But, you know, in terms of if I lose weight this week or gain weight, it's probably not going to have that big of an impact. So yeah, because I've got back on track as such, like straight away, it's not really going to have much of an impact. In general, as a general rule, you need to over consume 3,500 calories to put on 1 pound. So over consuming, so went over my calories by 500 today, that's really not going to have much of a difference. Like, I could still lose weight this week, but if I said, you know, F it, and went over my calories by like 2,000-3,000 today, which is easily done if I went home and say ordered a Domino's and had some ice cream and things like that, then obviously I might gain weight this week. So yeah, and then I have seen as well, like a lot with clients and stuff, it all kind of, if you say if I went home and binged and stuff, that would kind of put me in a bit of a negative headspace maybe for this week. Like, I'd probably say to myself, oh, I'll get back on track today, which is Monday, because a lot of people like to start on a Monday, you know, diet starts Monday kind of thing. So tomorrow I might be like, oh, diet starts today, really restrict my calories is a common thing people think they have to do after, you know, eating out or something. So I might do that tomorrow, and then by the end of the day tomorrow, because I haven't had much to eat, I'd be starving, and then I'd probably go and raid the cupboards, and then yeah, think I'm a failure, and then it'll just continue like that. So sometimes, you know, having one meal out can really kind of spiral into, you know, possibly a binge restrict cycle or overeating for the next like week or two or something. So I think definitely just think about it as, you know, I might have gone over my calories a little bit today, but in the grand scheme of things, it's really not going to make that much difference. So I think that's one of the biggest things to kind of bear in mind. So yeah, just try not to let it get you in kind of a negative headspace, I guess. Obviously it may seem like a lot of calories, but like I say, you have to overeat by 3,500 calories generally to put on a pound. So one meal out really isn't going to make that much difference. Another thing that I wanted to touch on is what people think about the whole calories on menus thing. Because obviously we went to Juggling, which is a chain restaurant today. So the restaurant had the calories on the menu. So I'm kind of on the fence about it. Like, obviously I track calories most of the time. So I think if you are maybe looking to, you know, stick within your calories for the day, or just kind of be a bit more informed about what calories are in the foods on the menu, I think it's a good thing. But today, to be fair, I didn't really pay too much attention to the calories. Obviously I saw them on there, and kind of, I didn't go for the food that was like 1,000 calories in a meal, but I didn't necessarily choose the lowest calorie foods. Like, I just kind of chose what I wanted to go for. And I think, you know, you can get in that mindset of, if you're dieting, oh, I have to choose the lowest calorie thing, I have to watch my calories. But like I say, if you're going to be successful at, you know, being healthy and reaching your goals like long term, you're going to have to learn how to juggle social occasions and stuff with, you know, your diet and exercise. Obviously, you know, you want to enjoy you know, meals out and occasions with your friends and family. Memories over macros, I think, is a really good like little saying. You just want to be enjoying the moment with your friends and family. You shouldn't have to be thinking about, you know, how many calories your food's got if you're, you know, celebrating a special occasion. It's a good and bad thing, like I say. So yeah, I don't know, I'm intrigued to see what you guys think about it. So leave kind of what you think about it maybe in the comments, let me know. I definitely see the argument as well that it could be quite triggering for someone who's maybe gone through like an eating disorder or something like that. One of my clients actually works in like an eating disorder unit with the NHS, and she said the week after you know, calories on menus was introduced, like the amount of people that were entering their service like doubled. So it's definitely having an impact on people who are struggling. So I think maybe a good thing would be, you know, the restaurants would maybe have to have them online, like the calories online, like not necessarily on the menu, or maybe like a separate menu or something. But I think most of them had them online anyway, to be fair. So I think that was sufficient. Like, I found before, like if I did want to go out for a meal but still track my calories, like I just googled it or looked on like MyFitnessPal or something. Like, I don't think they necessarily have to have them on the menu, but I can kind of understand where the government's coming from